What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you step by step on how to draw Venusaur from Pokemon. Let's begin today's lesson along the bottom of our page with the top edge of the eyelid. We're going to leave a large gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and then we'll bend that out towards the side. Let's line up this point all the way over on the right and do the same thing, going up and then bending that out. Now along the inside we're just going to fold up the brow. We're going to come in and then up on both sides. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the eyelid. Over on the left side, we're going to step in, draw a half circle coming down, and just pull that up towards that inside point. Now I want to pull the iris and pupil towards the inside, so in the center of the eyelid, we're going to draw a smaller half circle. We're going to come down and then up. Let's add a smaller half circle in the center. Now on the outside, we're just going to add a fold. We're going to step up, curve this up, and then in. Let's move to the center, step down, and draw two straight angle lines going up and out for the nostrils. Now just underneath, we're going to add a curve for the mouth. We're going to come down and then up. Let's bend the mouth. On the left side, we're going to go up, stretch it out and across, and then wrap this up around the eye. Now I want to open up the mouth, so starting on the left, bend this in and then down towards the chin. And we're just going to round out the bottom. Let's add two large fangs along the side, coming down and up like a V. And we'll add two small fangs on either side. Now we're going to draw in the tongue. Let's start from the inside of the left fang, come down, go across, and then bend that up on the right. Now that we completed the face, let's move out to the side and draw the cheeks coming down towards the chin. So I'm going to line up with the eyelid over on the left side. It's going to bend this around the corner of the mouth and then down. Let's line this up on the right, going out and then down. Let's round out the jaw and just pull that in towards the side. Let's trace the mouth. I'm just going to blend this into a curve coming down towards the chin. And then we'll round out the bottom. Now going back up to the top, let's draw the outside edge of the ear. On the left, I'm going to bend this out and then up. Now let's curve this across and in, and then bend that down. Let's draw the inside of the ears. From this point, we're going to step in. Just going to trace the ear going up towards the top. Come in and then down. And we'll close off the bottom with a slight curve. Now we're going to place that intricate leaf on top of the forehead. From the inside edge of the ears, we're going to come straight down, angle this up, and then in with a straight line. Now let's angle this back out to create a notch. Now I want to work our way in towards the center point. We're going to add some notches along the way. So add a short curve coming in, add that small notch, come down and in. Let's add another one, going up and down. Bend this in towards the middle, and then up towards the right. Let's add a little bit of texture. Adding a line going across. Now we're going to go back up to the edge of the ear, angle this up and in. Let's go up and then out. Flatten this off. Now we're going to bend this in and then down towards the center. We're going to leave a gap in the middle. Let's close out the top with a curve. And then from these 2 points, we're going to angle this down and then in towards the center. Let's add a little bit of texture on either side with a couple of straight angled lines. Now in the center, we're going to go all the way up toward the top. We're going to start with a point. Now we're going to add those large leaves. Let's start with the left side. We're going to go up, go across, and then bend that down. And do the exact same thing on the right side. Let's add the trunk of the palm, stepping over toward the left, round this out, and come in. And we're going to add some zigzag patterns going across. Starting from the top, just going to work our way across towards the right. Step down and do that again. Let's draw the bottom edge of those palm leaves. Starting on the left, bend this out and up with a short line. And we're going to add a notch on the end. Let's continue this curve, going up. Now adding one more notch. And then draw a short line going up towards the top of the leaf. Now from the outside, we're going to draw the top of the leaf. We're going to go up, round this out, and now we want to bend that down in towards the middle, go up towards the right, and then bend that down. From the top, angle this up and out, and then we'll close off the top with another zigzag line. Let's draw the back side with a zigzag going up in a curve towards the top, and then back down. Let's layer a second set of leaves in behind. We'll start up here, bend this out and then down. Go up and out. Bend this up and in. Let's add a layer. We'll step up, angle this up and out. Goes up toward the top, and then tuck that in towards the side. Now we're going to draw two more curves on either side. Let's start from the top, going up, and then down, and then line it up on the right side. Now we're going to add those spots inside those leaves. Let's start from the left side. Just going to angle these all the way around. Just a series of straight lines, and we can vary the size, adding some large ones, and then smaller ones. Let's add a layer of leaves in behind the head. We'll start up here, bend this up, around the ear, and then down. Let's taper this along the top, coming back in. Now along the top and bottom of the center seam, we're going to add that same texture. So we're going to start from the side. Just going to add these notches, just following that same curve, all the way out towards the end. And we want to extend that out towards the bottom. And we just want to work this way back in behind the head. Let's do the exact same thing over on the right. And then we're going to add some texture from that center seam, coming down and out in an angle. Now from here, we're going to layer the front legs in behind the head and those leaves. Let's start from the very top, just beside the ear. Bend the leg going around the jaw, come down, and pull that in to create a fold. Let's go over towards the right, going around the head, come down, and then we'll bend that in. Let's tuck the feet in underneath that fold. Start from the outside, bend this out, and then down towards the first claw. And bend this in, round up the claw, and then come back down. And I want to take that shape and flip it over on the right. Going out and then down, come in, and then round this out. We're going to create a gap in between each of those claws. Let's start from here, bend this down and in, round out that socket, bend this in, and draw one more. Let's do the exact same thing over on the right. Let's bend the foot, coming in and up underneath the head. Now let's add those claws. From these 2 points, bend this down and in towards the center point. Let's add some bumps along the outside of the leg. Let's do the exact same thing for the hind legs in behind. We're going to start from the side, go all the way around, come down, and then add that fold. Let's add the outside claw, starting underneath, bend this out and then down, come in, and then round out the claw. Now from the inside, come all the way toward the second claw, add that socket, and then bend this in behind. Let's add that claw. And then we'll add some bumps along the outside. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Venusaur from Pokemon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.